right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure a takedown. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Sanchez gets the tie clinch here. Huge block there. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Sanchez's pass attempt denied. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Big body kick lands.
Nice punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Lands a switch knee.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down. CM Punk's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch land.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Blocks the shot. Sanchez has got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Beautiful right hook counter. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch.
Nice punch land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Nice punch there by Sanchez. And he lands a big left hand there.
Boom! Big jab.
Nice 1-2 there. And they separate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, nice trip to change the level. And he's back up. Oh, a little Single collar tie there. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his strike. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Sanchez gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
And they separate. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He's hurt.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Great punch.
Sanchez gets the takedown after catching that kick. Nicely done there. Now let's see what he can do on the ground. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, side control now. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sanchez. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
CM Punk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round three. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Sanchez has got full mount now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Sanchez is back in full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking on ball.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner. Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Brad Tavares and the Hall of Famer, Royce Gracie.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to double up on that jab. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Nice punch there.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right.
Ooh, that right hand landed for Tavares there.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent place right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Ooh,
that knee.
big knee.
That knee hurt him.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, huge block.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Another leg kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, straight right. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Battling for hooks. Oh, Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Working out of that southpaw stance. How good is that right hand? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one? Kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Gracie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Oh! He's smart looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Oh, wow. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which...
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, just as he did in the previous... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Effective strike there by Gracie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Look at him chop the good. Chop the good. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Royce Gracie.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Big kick.
Oh, big left. I hear a lot of fighters talk about a naked takedown attempt, right? No setup. Certainly not the case there as he set up the takedown with a beautiful combination of strikes.
And now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling it.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
She gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Punch over the top. Big elbow. What a body kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. Oh, nice.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Right in the side control, yep.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
A series of punches from the top here by Holly Holm. Nice hammer fist. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. Holm gets back up here.
Another clinch position.
Very nice leg kick there by Holly Holm.
Left hand punch in the clinch. What a punch. Just missed with the left there.
Stop.
And with that, that. Our next round is now underway, and maybe in 2005 she would have gotten that submission in the previous round, but submission defense across the board is so good now, she was unable to close the show.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve, and people are...
Oh! Big left. Oh! Starting to make these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Holm. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, cranks the neck now. We'll see if she can get under the chin and finish off the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission,
well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And that one cut him open. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Good punch.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. What a
nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Back to the feet now. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would look like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anakin.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, whoa! Back to the feet. Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight right. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, feints upstairs as it lands crushed to the floor. He's out!
Wow!
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Ooh, what a punch.
So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yes, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up. She gives you a test every single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a test every day whenever you fight this young lady.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
Again, back into this position.
And there comes the separation now. Goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an outcome.
See if she can set up the armbar now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Forward. Oh, my goodness.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that foot.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
It's such a fast leg.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice straight punch.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow,
oh! Looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, it goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish,
and this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
punch coming, it's blocked.
Good punch lands.
Man, it's almost like he's got a range fight. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Good stick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight. Whoa! Over the top. This fight's going to be over, BC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Checks the leg kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh.
Just unable to quite find that range. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Big leg kick lands. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have to... He needs to start looking to finish.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, straight right.
He's
throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Now a kick to the body. Nice hook lands.
Beautiful body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, all right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top?
Maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Beautiful strike.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lands a big right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Oh, collar tie, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Oh, diving punch lands.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement.
Oh, he's hurt.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Ooh, big shot, man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got it bad!
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Whoa!
Beautiful level change.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song. Right on the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first books.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Throws the right hand there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this one.
Jeez Louise. Over and over, he's landing these big
Oh,
body
nice
kicks.
scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Real quick leg kick.
Feet first.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Oh! Oh, big left.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, this is some serious ground. And that's going to do it. Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, we get to a featherweight championship fight between Yair Rodriguez and Arnold Allen.
You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, big knee. Wow, what a head kick. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Oh, Nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. And they separate. Rodriguez gets touched by that kick to the body.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big kick lands.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on YouTube right now. You see him turn over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Nice leg kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Back and forth we go. 5 minutes in the books.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round. And if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Rodriguez easily evades. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to play very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
So a much different approach from... Oh! He's out!
Oh!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he has the official
referee
decision.
Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and friends are in for a great time tonight.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a hand weakness on either side when you break it down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do...
Back to the feet.
Right here.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow. Look at the force behind that leg.
Back and forth we go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, there. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts. Attempting an armbar here.
He's attack armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look, he's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And right on cue, there he is, falls to the side. Looks like his opponent's trying to work with the choke. Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Round two next.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice looping punch.
Striker's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Huge block there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice strike. That was nice.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect timing.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under 1 minute remains in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
It's over. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched him.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight. He will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king. All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC middleweight championship of the world between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
You ready?
I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round 1 is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand.
He cannot understand how Whitaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Swing and a miss with that punch by Robert Whitaker.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Nice punch lands over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, on and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. That was a thudding leg kick.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice straight right lands. Big right hand. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Ooh, found a home for that knee. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Straight punch lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whitaker. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice jab.
All right, so he's landed some. Oh!
Now he's on top of him for the finish.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And back to his feet. Easy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh!
He got it bang!
Back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Whitaker. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh!
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to establish that jab once again. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Adesanya goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Israel Adesanya's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Powerful leg kick lands. That's a big strike right there.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt.
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Robert Whittaker. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whittaker's lower jaw does not... Oh!
Holy smokes! He got it! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.